When a child has refused to listen to simple advice that will better their life, then they should be ready for destruction. AGK has allowed pride and arrogance to destroy his life, and listening to Daniel, who has bad influence on him. Remember in the last episode, Muna tried to plead with AGK to go to the village as a supportive wife, to beg the elders so that they can allow him bury the mother in order for them to have peace. But what did AGK do? He decided to shun Munachi. But shockingly for him on this episode, he went to the office after staying away from the office for some days for him to meet a shocking news. He invited the PA to his office and asked the PA, what is the latest happening in this office? Do we have deals, or which company are we working with right now? But the PA rather have bad news for AGK. She came in and told AGK that, she told AGK that a lot of companies are withdrawing their deals. And AGK was asking, how? What do you mean? What did we do wrong? We never did any wrong job. What is going on? And then he now asks of the recent deal that they already signed, waiting for money for them to kickstart the job. And he told them that the job has been withdrawn from them and given to another company. And this is so heartbreaking. AGK was like, what? What is going on? That we are the best in this town. We know how to do this job. We are not owing anybody. We never did anything wrong. Why are they withdrawing their deals? And she was explaining to AGK that she doesn't even know what is happening. That they are doing all things right, but for some reason that she doesn't even know, the people are just withdrawing the deals. Why can't AGK quickly reflect on the fact that he needs to go and bury the mother for him to have peace? Why is he so ignorant? These things doesn't just happen. Things like this cannot just happen. I mean, 20 to 10 days cannot just leave your table just like that. It doesn't happen anywhere. But AGK decided to pay deaf ear just because he doesn't want good advice. And then the PA went on to tell AGK that in fact right now that some of the workers in the company are threatening they are looking for jobs elsewhere. And then AGK became so annoyed that, am I owing them? I'm not owing anybody. I pay them. Why are they going out to look for jobs somewhere? That in fact you need to tell me who is sabotaging my business. But the PA at this point has also seen that this thing that is happening is not even ordinary, because they are losing a lot of things and is becoming questionable. AGK now called the person that signed the deal for him, and they told him that the deal cannot be given to him anymore. AGK angrily went home. While he was driving to the house, he got another call that his building has collapsed. This is the third thing that is happening to AGK. If AGK refuses to learn from this particular thing that is happening to him, for him to take a good decision to do what is right by the parents, then he should not be somebody that anyone can mingle with. AGK received a call that his building has collapsed, and they are accusing AGK of using inferior materials on the project. And AGK has said that he is AGK the Billions. He cannot do that. That why would he use that? That he has been in this business for years and they know him to be somebody who is doing good jobs. That right now he doesn't even know what is happening to him. And they went on to tell AGK that 2 people died in the process. And right now they are looking for him, that he should not come to the site. AGK say, 2 people died, I need to come and nothing is going to happen. They refuse AGK from coming into the same because the youth are protesting. They will kill him. So AGK decided not to go. And then of course, Munachi has been so worried. She came back from the office because a lot is happening. She was just moving all around the house because she doesn't even know what to do. At this point, a lot is happening. She was trying to reach AGK, but he wasn't even picking. But because of arrogance, AGK walked into the house and was asking Munachi, do you want to kill my battery? Why do you keep calling me? And then Munachi now asked AGK, am I supposed to be at home by now? Am I supposed to be at home? I'm supposed to be at the office. That if I'm calling you like that, you should know that there is a reason for me to do that. And then AGK asked Munachi, why are you calling me? And Munachi now told AGK that the estate people, police are looking for him, that a building collapsed and 2 people died, that the people are looking for him now with police to arrest him. And AGK immediately was like, I didn't build that building with inferior materials. Why are they looking for me? I didn't kill anybody. Am I the one that built the house? Or did I shake the house to fall on them? But at the end of the day, You are the owner of the building, so they will have to come for you. Yes. Since you are educated the billions and you have money to spend, it is about time to spend the money. When you lose everything, that is when you will learn your lesson. I think this is what is supposed to happen to Ejike, for him to really sit down and and do a rethink on what he's doing on people. And then Ejike said he's not going to the police station. And Munachi said, no. You have to go to the police station. No, don't do that. Ejike said, well, you want me to go there so that they will detain me? And then Munachinan said, I will go with you. He said, well, what do you mean you will go with me? Are you going to stop them from detaining me? He said, I will go with you as your wife to support you. Why is Ejike always not appreciating Muna's effort? It's so painful and frustrating. But at the end of the day, Muna had to call Andy to come to their aid, and they all went to the police station. And luckily for Ejike, he wasn't even detained. They came back together. And when they got home, Ejike sat down and he was crying that a whole lot has happened. Munachi was thanking Andy for coming to their aid, and Andy had to expressly tell Ejike what the problem is. Ejike is crying that he's losing everything. How can he be okay? That his business is going down, he's losing customers, his business is collapsing and everything. Now people are dead because of his own. All this that is happening to Ejike, is it not about time for you to rethink? It's about time for you to do a rethink of your life, to see what is wrong so that you will know how to fix it. And then Andy now told Ejike that all this that is happening to you is all your fault. You are the mastermind behind all that is happening to you. And Ejike asked, what do you mean by that? You see, don't you know that all that is happening in the physical is controlled by the physical, by the spiritual? Don't you know that? That it's about time you go and bury your mother, go and do what is right. That all this is because of your mom. First, your business, your warehouse got burnt. Now you are losing customers in your business. And now your project, your building is collapsing. You are losing everything. You should go and bury your parents so that things can work out for you. Can't you see that they all relate? And Ejike was not like, how do you mean? What do you mean that these? Are you not telling me that all these things has something to do with my mother? He said yes. And Munachi was not like, yeah. Andy, I'm beginning to actually reason with you, because all these things is happening so fast and it's not ordinary. Ejike was not like, so you mean that this thing has something to do with my parents? Why are you so ignorant, Ejike? What is really wrong with you? You are a big man, but really you don't even have sense. That is what it means. That Ejike doesn't really have sense. He's just a successful man that got successful in business. But when it comes to thinking about how life was, Ejike does not really have sense concerning that area. All this is because he wants Dan around. Dan is always the mastermind behind how he thinks. Right now, Ejike is frustrated, and we don't know what is going to happen. But then, with the way Ejike is acting on the next episode, Ejike is going to do something that is good, because he cannot afford to lose everything and start from scratch. This is not what he wants to do. And at this point, he does not have any choice but to go to the village and beg. Ejike, swallow your ego and beg. You are even lucky that Munachi is still around you, supporting you as a wife. So you should take advantage of this opportunity and do the right thing. Please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel and like the video. And I will see you on the next one. For now, take care.